Hi. Hi. Welcome to Wine Wednesday. We'll call it the Weirdo Edition. Oh yeah, there's Pavey. Let me fix the camera here a moment. How's that? How's that? How's that? Is that good? Can you see the paves? All right. So it's Wine Wednesday. One moment. Okay. It's Wine Wednesday, and we are gonna do this and that. This is not like the magic brownie. My sister made these, not my nephew. So these are organic dark chocolate chunk brownie. That is right up my alley. This is what's left of Neptune's net. So welcome to birthday in quarantine time. It's definitely unlike any birthday I have ever had. I think you can always find a silver lining. Yeah. So here's the deal. Here's why we're in the van, is that I love to, usually I celebrate all month, but it's just different in quarantine time. You can't even go anywhere. But where there is a will, there is a way. And Neptune's Net, I love it. It is it started as a shack on the side of the road in the very north part of Malibu. They did fried fish, cold beer, so good. And it's kind of a hangout for surfers and bikers and everybody in between. And then it grew, and there is now two like shacks put together, and one side is a deep fried side and the other is like fresh fish, ceviche. So good. You cannot go in. California is still clamped down. Can't do anything. But they made a drive-through in their parking lot. They don't even have a drive-through. They made one. So since it's birthday, Beatrix and I, the Pabes, we left Burbank, went up to the Boo, which we're still in, and we did Leo Carrillo, and of course it's all shut down. Technically, the beaches are open, but there's no place to park, and they have lined the side of the street every 2 feet, like this, with pylons and the stanchions, and you couldn't find a place to park. We did find a little spot, kind of wiggled in across the street, like that sign of the people running across. If you're ever down in South San Diego, you'll see signs that look like people running across the freeway. That was me and a bunch of surfers and families and people with dogs, and we found up in the neighborhood a place to park, and then ran across the highway and got down to the beach. I took her to the dog beach over in Leo Carrillo, but we didn't even get to go like look at the caves because it just, I don't know, it just kind of had a vibe. So it was goodish. We ate her food. She had a cheeseburger and I had my favorite. And normally I have chowder and drink a beer and just enjoy. There was no enjoying. We got our food and ate in the car. And then after we did a Griswold and like, okay, we were coming down south because instead of going back through Malibu Canyon, which by the way, oh my gosh, so lush, so green, so beautiful, so many flowers, so many colors. It was like that must be what Eden looks like because it was so beautiful. And so instead of going back through the canyon, we are making like a full circle. You go Burbank, up the 101, cross through Calabasas, drop through the canyon, down to the one, up to Neptune's Net, down to Leo Carrillo, and now we're continuing down the one, and when we get to Santa Monica, we will cut over to the 405, back over to the 101, back into Burbank. So, before I finish the video, I'll make sure you get to see, and I want you to take a really good look because it's having a red tide. This is the most non-wine Wine Wednesday ever, huh? But I just wanted to show you because I think you'll like it. the past couple weeks, south of here, down in San Diego, that's way south, that's like 100 miles away, they have been having bioluminescence in the evening and having these glow-in-the-dark waves, and it's so beautiful. I only know because I saw it on the internet. But what happens when all that bioluminescence dies off? It makes a red tide, and red tide can be toxic. It's definitely stinky, and I'm faced with, enjoy this one moment to go to the beach, even if it's stinky. By the way, the governor has put into place, there's no sitting. And they're like, but I saw people sitting. Yeah, there are people sitting. The only thing you could do is you can walk on the beach or you can surf. But anytime you're out of the water, you need to have your mask on. And it's a red tide anyhow. You can smell it. And before I end, I'll make sure I turn it so you can really, and I'll try to zoom out so you can really see it. It's interesting. The way things have been going, I was like, oh Lord, that is a red sea if I ever saw one. Just kidding. Let's get into the, I see that it's 6 minutes. Let's get into the wine. So it's birthday. Instead of, you know, putting a blanket out and just spending the day, putting up the umbrella and just enjoying, we're pit stopping. Oh, hi. Hi. Lizzie? Yeah. Let me show. You want to see you want to say hi to everybody? How you doing? How you doing, gorgeous? She had her fish for the first time. She had a little bit of the fish that I had for lunch. Let me get her a cookie. I got one right here. Hi, beautiful. You want that? That's her favorite. Chicken jerky is her favorite. So, long story. Oh, the back end. Okay, let me turn you this way so you have better light. Is that better lighting? Does it matter? Birthday. I have a brownie. So my sister made these for me, and they're really good. And we're gonna celebrate that. No cake. Hold on. And yes, I have all my swim stuff with me. And for a moment there, I thought, oh, I'm just gonna podunk out there and get in the water. But when I was further north, you couldn't get to the water, and like the surfers were going down the side of the cliff, and I had my dog, and I just wasn't gonna do it. So I'm gonna put my party hat on right there. Oh, you can't see it. That's all right. I'm having a strange day, my friends. Let's talk about this. We're having Wine Wednesday. Let's talk about why we're here. You saw this in a previous video where I went through what I got for my Mother's Day haul. Woo-hoo, talk about hauling. And I'm gonna grab a straw. I wonder if I should shake it up. This is Woodbridge, Mondavi, Cab Sav, 17, and it's funny because it kind of has like a football motif on it. Neat, interesting. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. Let me smell the cork for the cap. Made my jaw tingle. It's a little sour smelling. I bought this can at Grocery Outlet for $1.99. And I was saving it for splitting between my Mother's Day and my birthday. But the, my son, through Grandma, sent me a case of wine. Here, we'll try right off the can. Oh, it's got a bold flavor. I don't think that has anything to do with it being in a can. Let me try it out of the straw. And I always use a straw because I have dental work. It's okay. It's okay. You know what I can say is it has like a woody, smoky, tobacco-y finish to it. There's been a couple of times I've gotten that Mysterio bottle of wine. Let me have a bite of chocolate. Has a very tobacco-y, smoky finish. Remember, it's not a magic brownie. There's my baby. We've got long. I'm going to turn this so you can look and see the red tide. This family sitting right there. I was here first, but I'm in the car. We're just having like a little birthday party in the back seat. She's been laying down. Looks like she's ready to do something. Hi, beauty. Let me show you her one more time. She is my best friend right there. There she is. Hi, Booty Boo. Say hi to everybody. She's like, no. Okay, you guys, this Wednesday, it's birthday, and it's been goodish, and I can't complain because I have a sip of wine and a bit of brownie, and sorry, I was talking, I was top of my head. I still say this has been a great birthday because I think that there's always a silver lining, and every day above ground is a great day, and I just get excited because it's like, wow, you get to live another day, you get to fight again. And so there's that beautiful ocean. I just love the ocean. So here, I'm gonna turn so you can catch another glimpse, and then I'm just gonna boop it. And hey everybody, I'm Sherilyn. This is Makeup University, and remember, you look really gorgeous today. Okay, here's some ocean. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, I was trying to make it big. I can't zoom out. Okay, enjoy, and the little family right there in the middle of the video. Enjoy, guys, and cheers from my birthday, clink, to yours.